Have you ever sat down with a McDonald's burger in hand and wondered, how on earth does a burger like this come to life? Today we're taking you on an exclusive behind-the-scenes tour of a state-of-the-art food processing factory where the magic happens. We're about to reveal the meticulous process that transforms fresh, high-quality ingredients into the iconic burger you enjoy with every bite. It all begins long before the burger hits the grill. The journey starts on farms where dedicated farmers raise cattle with the utmost care. At every step of the way, quality and safety are the top priorities. From the moment the cattle are raised with attention to animal welfare to the time the beef is carefully selected and shipped, McDonald's ensures that only the best ingredients make it into their burgers. Now, let's step inside the factory. Picture a place where precision meets passion, where every machine and every pair of hands plays a crucial role. This facility is not your everyday kitchen. It's a highly advanced processing hub designed to maintain the highest standards of hygiene and efficiency. As we walk through the corridors of this modern marvel, you'll see how technology and human expertise work hand in hand to produce the perfect burger every single time. Here's how it all starts. The raw materials, which include premium beef, fresh vegetables, and other carefully sourced ingredients, arrive at the factory in specially designed containers. Each delivery undergoes rigorous quality checks, ensuring that nothing but the finest ingredients makes it past the door. Think of it as a VIP club. Only the best ingredients get the invite. At this point, every item is carefully logged into the system. Advanced tracking and traceability systems monitor each ingredient from its origin to the processing line. This means that every step from the pasture to the patty is meticulously recorded and verified for quality. It's a process that marries modern technology with age-old principles of quality control. Let's dive into the heart of the production process, the creation of the burger patty. Here in the processing section, high-quality beef is transformed into the very essence of the burger. The beef arrives in whole cuts that are then carefully trimmed to remove any excess fat while retaining that essential marbling which gives the burger its unique flavor and juiciness. Using state-of-the-art grinders, the beef is transformed into a uniform mixture. This isn't just about chopping meat, it's about ensuring consistency in texture and taste. The grinding process is performed under strict temperature controls to preserve the natural flavors and to maintain food safety standards. The beef mixture is then blended with a precise mix of spices and seasoning ingredients. This secret blend is what gives McDonald's burgers that distinctive taste, a flavor profile perfected over years of research and culinary innovation. Once the beef mixture is ready, it moves along to the forming stations. Here, automated machines programmed with precision form the mixture into perfectly shaped patties. These machines are calibrated to ensure that every patty is identical in weight, thickness, and shape. This uniformity is essential not only for consistency in taste, but also for even cooking later in the process. It's like watching a symphony of technology at work, each patty emerging like a work of art, ready for the next stage. Imagine the precision required to form each patty so perfectly that when it hits the grill, it cooks evenly, ensuring that every burger is as delicious as the last. The patties then travel on a conveyor belt to the cooking stations. Here, high-speed, high-efficiency grills take over. These grills are engineered to achieve just the right temperature, high enough to sear the patties and lock in the juices, but gentle enough to preserve that tender texture that makes every bite a delight. As the patties sizzle on the grill, the aroma of freshly cooked beef fills the air. This isn't just about cooking meat, it's about creating an experience. The grilling process is closely monitored by experienced chefs and automated systems alike. Temperature sensors and timers work in tandem to ensure that each patty is cooked to perfection. When the patty reaches the optimal level of doneness, it's promptly moved along to the assembly line. Now, let's take a stroll down the assembly line, the stage where all the components of the burger come together in a harmonious dance of flavor and texture. On one side of the line, you'll see freshly toasted buns, their surfaces perfectly golden and ready to cradle the patty. On the other, crisp, fresh lettuce, juicy tomato slices, melted cheese, and tangy pickles all await their moment in the spotlight. Skilled workers, often with years of experience under their belts, coordinate with advanced robotics to ensure that every element is added at just the right moment. The assembly line is designed to maximize efficiency while preserving the artisanal care that goes into every burger. The process is both an art and a science, a fine balance between automation and the human touch. At the beginning of the line, the toasted buns arrive. These aren't just any buns, they're specially formulated for that perfect bite, with a slightly crispy exterior and a soft, fluffy interior. Next, a generous portion of the freshly grilled patty is carefully placed on the bun. The process is almost hypnotic in its precision. A slight pause, a gentle press, and the patty nestles into place. Then come the layers, a smooth spread of sauce, followed by a slice of melted cheese that drapes over the patty like a savory blanket. Crisp pickles, fresh lettuce, and succulent tomato slices follow suit. Each component is added in a deliberate sequence, ensuring that every bite of the burger delivers a balanced blend of flavors and textures. This is not just assembly, it's the final act in a performance that culminates in a product enjoyed by millions around the world. While it might seem like a simple sandwich is just slapped together, there's incredible attention to detail behind each step. Machines and human hands work side by side using automated sensors to guarantee that the right amount of each ingredient is applied. The entire process is choreographed to perfection so that every burger leaving the line meets McDonald's strict standards for taste and quality. Quality control is woven into every stage of this process. In a world where consistency is key, every patty is weighed, every bun is inspected, and every vegetable is checked for freshness. Sensors capture data in real time, and any deviation from the set standards is immediately flagged. This means that if a patty is slightly off in weight or a bun doesn't meet the ideal texture, it gets pulled from the line for further inspection. It's this commitment to excellence that ensures your burger not only tastes great, but also meets the highest safety standards. Once the burgers have been assembled, they undergo one final quality control check. Trained professionals inspect each burger, ensuring that it looks as good as it tastes. This is a critical part of the process because at the end of the day, the consumer experience matters most. A perfectly assembled burger is a testament to the countless hours of innovation, rigorous testing, and attention to detail that go into every single product. At this stage, every burger is more than just a meal. It's a promise of quality, safety, and satisfaction. Various tests are carried out from temperature verification to ingredient composition analysis, ensuring that what reaches the customer is nothing short of perfection. This unwavering commitment to quality is what has helped McDonald's become a global leader in fast food. Every step, every detail is meticulously managed and monitored, guaranteeing that the end product is both delicious and reliable. Now let's talk about what happens after the burger is perfected on the assembly line. Once the burgers pass all quality checks, they're quickly packaged. Packaging in this high-tech environment isn't just about putting a burger in a wrapper, it's about preserving its freshness and flavor. The packaging materials are designed to keep the burger at the ideal temperature while protecting it from the rigors of transportation. This means that whether you're ordering a burger for dine-in, takeout, or delivery, you can expect it to arrive just as perfectly as it left the factory. The final phase in the journey is distribution. The packaged burgers are then sent out to various McDonald's restaurants across the region and beyond. This step is as critical as any other. Cold chain logistics, state-of-the-art tracking systems, and timely delivery all ensure that the burgers remain fresh and ready to serve when they reach the customer. This seamless integration between production and distribution is a marvel of modern logistics, ensuring that every burger maintains its quality from factory to fork. Behind the scenes, a network of logistics experts and cutting-edge technology work in unison to track every package of burgers. Advanced sensors monitor temperature, humidity, and even the precise timing of deliveries. It's a symphony of precision engineering and human coordination. Technology plays a pivotal role here, with IoT devices and automated systems ensuring that every stage, from packaging to transportation, is executed flawlessly. What's truly remarkable is how the facility harnesses technology to maintain both speed and quality. Automation minimizes human error, while skilled professionals ensure that every step meets the rigorous standards set by McDonald's. It's a perfect blend of modern innovation and traditional quality control, a model of efficiency that keeps millions of customers coming back for more. Now, while the production process might seem like a series of mechanical steps, it's also about passion and precision. Every burger is a result of years of research, innovation, and a deep respect for quality. The entire process is not just about mass production, it's about ensuring that every burger reflects the care and commitment behind it. Every bite is a story of dedication, where every ingredient, every process, and every check contributes to creating an experience that resonates with fans worldwide. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate the sustainability efforts that are woven into the very fabric of this operation. In today's world, being environmentally responsible is just as important as producing a great product. The factory uses energy-efficient machinery, recycles waste, and follows strict environmental guidelines. These efforts ensure that while you're enjoying your burger, you're also part of a process that's mindful of its environmental footprint. It's all about balancing delicious food with sustainable practices, a challenge that this facility meets head-on every day. As we near the end of our tour, let's step back and reflect on the incredible journey that has brought us here. From the open fields of the farms to the high-tech corridors of the processing facility, and finally, to the familiar taste of your favorite burger. It's a journey that combines science, art, and a whole lot of heart. Every stage of production is a carefully choreographed process that ensures consistency, quality, and the unique flavor that has made McDonald's a global favorite. Before you take your next bite, remember that behind that seemingly simple burger lies a story of innovation, quality, and relentless commitment. Every patty, every bun, and every slice of tomato has a tale to tell. A story of teamwork, cutting-edge technology, and a passion for excellence that makes each burger a masterpiece in its own right. So next time you unwrap a McDonald's burger, take a moment to savor not just the flavors, but also the journey that made it possible. Every step of this process is a testament to the art and science of modern food production. It's a reminder that great taste doesn't happen by accident. It's crafted with care, precision, and a deep respect for quality.
Today, we're peeling back the curtain to show you how millions of sausages are produced in state-of-the-art factories. Sausages are as old as humanity's love for food. These savory links of flavor have been a staple in diets across the globe for thousands of years. But in the modern world, where we demand speed and scale, sausage production has become a marvel of industrial ingenuity. Stick around, and we'll show you how the journey starts on the farm, moves to massive factories, and ends with perfectly packaged links ready for your plate. Let's start with a bit of history. Sausages date back over 4,000 years, with records showing their presence in ancient Mesopotamia, Greece, and Rome. Back then, sausages were a clever way to preserve meat, especially the less glamorous cuts, by stuffing it into casings made from animal intestines. Over time, different cultures added their own twists with spices and herbs. Fast forward to the Industrial Revolution, and sausage making underwent a transformation. machines began to take over the labor-intensive processes, making it possible to produce sausages on a large scale. Today, we're at the pinnacle of efficiency, where factories churn out millions of sausages daily using cutting-edge technology. But before we dive into the factory, let's head to the farm, where every sausage begins its life. Sausage making starts long before the factory. It begins on farms where livestock are raised and where essential seasonings and herbs are grown. The quality of the ingredients is what separates a mediocre sausage from a mouthwatering one. For most sausages, the primary ingredient is pork, but beef, chicken, and turkey are also popular. Farmers rear animals in well-maintained facilities to ensure top-quality meat. These farms prioritize the animal's health, feeding them a balanced diet to achieve the right fat-to-meat ratio. Why is this important? Because that ratio determines the sausage's juiciness and flavor. Many farmers also follow sustainable practices, like minimizing waste and using ethical rearing techniques. The result? High-quality meat ready to be transformed into something magical. Here's a fun fact. The spices that flavor your sausages might have traveled thousands of miles. Paprika from Spain, garlic from California, and black pepper from India are just a few examples of the global spice trade at work. Factories source these seasonings from farms around the world, ensuring a consistent and bold flavor profile. Once the livestock is ready and the spices are harvested, it's time to send everything to the factory. The journey from the farm to the processing plant is carefully controlled, with refrigerated trucks keeping the meat fresh and spices aromatic. And that brings us to the heart of our story, the factory floor. Modern sausage factories are nothing short of technological marvels. Imagine massive facilities bustling with activity, machines whirring, conveyor belts rolling, and workers ensuring every link meets the highest standards. Let's break down the process step by step. As the ingredients arrive at the factory, the first order of business is inspection. The meat is checked for quality, ensuring it meets strict standards. This step is critical because only the freshest and most suitable cuts make it into the grinder. Spices and other ingredients are also tested to ensure they meet the factory specifications. Once sorted, the meat heads to industrial grinders. These machines are massive, capable of processing thousands of pounds of meat per hour. The grinders break down the meat into a fine, even texture, creating the base for the sausage mixture. Fun fact, the grinding process also determines the sausage's texture. Fine for hot dogs, coarse for bratwurst. Now it's time to add the magic. The ground meat is transferred to mixers, where spices, seasonings, and other ingredients are added. Imagine gigantic bowls where the meat and spices are combined to create a flavorful blend. This step is like the seasoning phase in your kitchen, just on a massive scale. For some sausages, additional ingredients like breadcrumbs, cheese, or vegetables are added at this stage. Every ingredient is carefully measured to ensure consistent flavor in every bite. For sausages like hot dogs, the mixture goes through an additional step called emulsification. This process involves blending the meat mixture into a smooth paste-like consistency. High-speed machines take care of this, ensuring the sausage will have that signature uniform texture. Here comes the fun part, stuffing. The sausage mixture is fed into machines that fill casings at lightning speed. These machines are incredibly precise, ensuring each sausage is perfectly uniform in size and shape. Casings can be natural, made from animal intestines, or synthetic, made from collagen or cellulose, depending on the type of sausage being produced. Once stuffed, the sausages are twisted into individual links. High-speed machines handle this task, twisting thousands of sausages per minute. This step is mesmerizing to watch. Imagine a conveyor belt of sausages twisting and turning in perfect synchronization. Depending on the type of sausage, the links are either cooked, smoked, or both. Massive ovens cook the sausages to a precise temperature, ensuring they're safe to eat. For smoked varieties, the sausages are placed in smokehouses where wood chips add a rich, smoky flavor. After cooking or smoking, the sausages are rapidly cooled to lock in freshness. This step is crucial for maintaining quality and ensuring the sausages are ready for packaging. Before packaging, the sausages go through rigorous quality checks. Advanced scanning systems detect imperfections, while taste testers ensure the flavor is spot on. Factories take pride in their quality control measures, ensuring only the best sausages make it to store shelves. With the sausages ready, it's time for the final steps: packaging and distribution. Modern packaging lines are a sight to behold. Sausages are vacuum sealed to maintain freshness, and packages are labeled with all the necessary details, including nutritional information and expiration dates. Some factories also use biodegradable packaging, catering to eco-conscious consumers. Once packaged, the sausages are stored in temperature-controlled warehouses before being shipped to retailers, restaurants, and food trucks. The logistics involved are impressive. Millions of sausages are distributed daily, ensuring they're always available when you crave them. Did you know that sausages have over 1,000 varieties worldwide? From spicy chorizo to smoky kielbasa, there's a sausage for everyone. The longest sausage ever made stretched over 62 miles. Talk about a world record. In America, hot dogs are a summer favorite, with July 4th being the peak day for consumption. From humble beginnings on the farm to sizzling on your plate, the journey of a sausage is nothing short of extraordinary. It's a testament to human ingenuity, blending tradition with modern technology. So, the next time you enjoy a sausage, take a moment to appreciate the incredible effort that went into making it. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We've got plenty more fascinating factory tours coming your way. Share your favorite sausage recipe in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
What if I told you that every Kit Kat bar you've ever enjoyed holds a secret story? A story of precision, innovation, and an extraordinary journey that starts with a humble cocoa bean and ends with the perfect snap of chocolate and wafer. It's not just a snack, it's a masterpiece of engineering and artistry, crafted through a meticulous process that's as fascinating as the treat itself. In this video, we'll unveil how Kit Kat bars come to life, from the vibrant cocoa farms of West Africa to the cutting-edge factories that produce millions of these iconic treats daily. Buckle up, because this is more than just a factory tour. It's an adventure through the science of sweetness. And hey, while you're here, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more incredible stories like this one. The Kit Kat story began in 1935, a time when the chocolate industry was booming. Initially crafted by Rowntree's in the UK, the bar was marketed as Rowntree's Chocolate Crisp, before adopting the now famous name Kit Kat in 1937. Its unique selling point was simple yet revolutionary: a light, crispy wafer encased in smooth chocolate. This concept resonated with consumers who were looking for a more snackable, on-the-go alternative to heavier chocolate bars. Kit Kat quickly became a household name, evolving into a cultural phenomenon. Its rise wasn't just about taste, it was also about branding. The famous slogan, "Have a break, have a Kit Kat," became synonymous with moments of relaxation and indulgence. Kit Kat's rise to fame wasn't without competition. During the mid-20th century, the chocolate war saw brands like Mars and Cadbury fiercely competing for dominance. However, Kit Kat managed to hold its ground thanks to its unique blend of taste and texture. In 1988, Nestlé acquired Rowntree's, propelling Kit Kat to new heights. Nestlé's extensive distribution network allowed Kit Kat to reach over 100 countries, making it one of the most widely recognized chocolate bars globally. In the US, where Hershey holds the license to produce Kit Kat, the brand has carved out a significant market share, consistently innovating with new flavors and packaging to keep consumers coming back for more. Every Kit Kat bar starts its life on a cocoa farm, primarily in the lush tropical climates of West Africa. Countries like Côte d'Ivoire and Ghana are key suppliers of the high-quality cocoa beans that give Kit Kat its rich, chocolatey taste. Cocoa farming is a labor-intensive process. The beans are carefully harvested by hand, ensuring only the ripest pods are selected. This attention to detail at the very beginning is crucial to achieving the premium flavor Kit Kat is known for. Once harvested, the beans are scooped out of their pods and left to ferment for several days, a process that develops their complex flavors. After fermentation, the beans are spread out in the sun to dry. This step is vital as it reduces the beans' moisture content, preventing mold and enhancing their flavor profile. Farmers rake the beans regularly to ensure even drying. Once dried, the beans are packed into burlap sacks and shipped to factories around the world, including the US. The journey can take weeks, but every step is carefully managed to preserve the beans' quality. Upon arrival, the beans are stored in climate-controlled environments, ready to be transformed into chocolate. The first stage at the factory is all about preparation. The cocoa beans are thoroughly cleaned to remove any debris from their long journey. Sophisticated sorting machines then separate the beans by size and quality. Only the best beans make it to the next stage, ensuring that every Kit Kat bar maintains its high standard of taste and texture. This initial phase is crucial, as even the slightest impurities could affect the final product. Roasting is where the magic begins. The cocoa beans are roasted in massive industrial ovens at carefully controlled temperatures. This step is pivotal in developing the beans' rich, complex flavors. Each manufacturer has its own secret roasting formula, tweaking time and temperature to achieve a specific taste. For Kit Kat, the result is a perfectly balanced chocolate flavor that complements the crispy wafers. Roasting also sterilizes the beans, preparing them for the next stage of processing. Once roasted, the beans are cracked open and their shells are removed, leaving behind the valuable cocoa nibs. These nibs are ground into a thick, rich paste known as chocolate liquor. Despite its name, chocolate liquor contains no alcohol. It is the pure essence of chocolate, comprising both cocoa solids and cocoa butter. At this stage, the chocolate liquor can be further processed into various forms, including the smooth milk chocolate that coats every Kit Kat bar. The chocolate liquor is separated into cocoa butter and cocoa solids, both of which play essential roles in Kit Kat's signature milk chocolate coating. These components are blended with sugar, milk, and a small amount of vegetable fat to enhance texture and shelf life. The mixture undergoes conching, where it is refined and aerated for hours. This process not only smooths the chocolate, but also intensifies its flavor. The result? A silky, glossy chocolate that melts effortlessly on your tongue. While the chocolate is being perfected, the wafer core is prepared. A simple yet precise mixture of flour, sugar, and water is transformed into a light, airy dough. This dough is spread thin and baked in industrial ovens until it reaches the perfect crispiness. After cooling, the wafers are cut into sheets and layered with a special cocoa filling. This filling, made from crushed Kit Kat bars and cocoa liquor, enhances the wafer's flavor while reducing waste. The layered wafers are stacked and pressed to form a uniform sheet, which is then cut into the familiar Kit Kat finger shapes. Precision is key here, as each piece must fit perfectly into the molds for the next stage. The cut wafer sticks are inspected for uniformity, ensuring that every bar looks and feels the same. The most satisfying stage of production is where the chocolate coating meets the wafer core. The wafer sticks are placed into molds, and liquid chocolate is poured over them, encapsulating the wafers in a luscious chocolate layer. The molds are filled at lightning speed, allowing the factory to produce hundreds of thousands of bars every day. After filling, the bars are sent through a cooling tunnel to set. Kit Kat's commitment to quality doesn't stop at assembly. Every bar passes through a series of inspections. Automated cameras scan for imperfections, while human inspectors perform random checks. Bars that don't meet the strict criteria are removed and recycled back into the production process. This rigorous quality control ensures that only the best bars make it to store shelves. Once the bars pass quality control, they are wrapped in Kit Kat's iconic red and white packaging. High-speed machines handle the wrapping process, sealing in the bar's freshness. Each package is then stamped with a production code, ensuring traceability. The wrap bars are packed into cartons, ready for distribution. The journey doesn't end at the factory. Kit Kat bars are shipped to distribution centers and retailers across the country. From supermarket shelves to vending machines, the logistical network ensures that Kit Kat is always within reach for consumers. With millions of bars produced daily, this distribution system is a testament to modern efficiency and planning. And there you have it, the incredible journey of how Kit Kat bars are made. From the cocoa farms of West Africa to the high-tech production lines in America, every bar is a masterpiece of engineering and craftsmanship.
The journey of butter from farm to table. Did you know that every golden stick of butter sitting in your fridge has a fascinating story behind it? From lush American pastures where cows graze under the open sky, to high-tech factories churning out millions of sticks every day, butter's journey is one of tradition meeting modern innovation. Stick around as we take you on a mesmerizing tour of how this creamy delight is produced in bulk using state-of-the-art technology. Call to action: before we dive deeper, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. This way, you won't miss out on any of our future food processing adventures. 2. Introduction to butter's history. Butter has a rich history that spans thousands of years. Ancient civilizations viewed butter as a luxury item, often used in religious rituals and as a symbol of wealth. Fast forward to today, and butter has become a household staple, a crucial ingredient in everything from baked goods to gourmet dishes. What's remarkable is how the process of making butter has evolved. In America, advanced technology allows factories to produce butter on an industrial scale to meet the ever-growing demand. Yet even with all the technological advancements, the essence of butter making remains rooted in its rich history. 3. The role of dairy farms. The journey of butter starts on dairy farms, where the primary ingredient, milk, is produced. American dairy farms are known for their commitment to quality and sustainability. Farmers go to great lengths to ensure their cows are healthy, well-fed, and comfortable. A cow's diet, which often includes a mix of fresh grass, grains, and silage, directly impacts the quality of the milk they produce. These farms are the backbone of the butter industry, providing the raw materials needed for large-scale production. 4th, milking process in dairy farms. In modern dairy farms, milking is a streamlined process thanks to automated milking machines. These machines are designed to extract milk efficiently while ensuring the cow's comfort and health. Each cow is milked 2 to 3 times a day, producing about 6 to 7 gallons of milk daily. The process is entirely hands-free, ensuring that the milk is collected in a sterile environment. This automation not only boosts efficiency, but also ensures that the milk retains its freshness and quality from the get-go. 5. Milk collection and transportation. Once the milk is extracted, it is immediately chilled to preserve its quality. Refrigerated tankers transport the milk from farms to factories, maintaining a consistent temperature of around 39 degrees Fahrenheit, 4 degrees Celsius, to prevent spoilage. These tankers are equipped with advanced tracking systems to ensure the milk reaches its destination quickly and in perfect condition. The journey from farm to factory is a critical step in maintaining the milk's integrity, which directly affects the quality of the final butter product. 6. Arrival at the factory. Quality control checks. Upon arrival at the factory, the milk undergoes a series of rigorous quality control checks. Samples are taken from each batch and tested for factors like fat content, purity, and bacterial levels. These tests ensure that only the highest quality milk moves forward in the butter-making process. Factories prioritize these checks to meet stringent health and safety standards, ensuring that every stick of butter produced is safe and delicious. 7. Separation of cream and skim milk. The first major step in butter production is separating the cream from the skim milk. This is done using high-speed centrifugal separators, which spin the milk rapidly to isolate the fat-rich cream. The cream is the star of the show here, as it contains the essential fats needed for butter. The skim milk, often used for other dairy products like cheese or skim milk powder, is set aside for separate processing. 8. Pasteurization, ensuring safety. Next, the cream undergoes pasteurization, a critical step that eliminates harmful bacteria. The cream is heated to a specific temperature, usually around 161 degrees Fahrenheit, 72 degrees Celsius, for a short time before being cooled rapidly. This process not only ensures the safety of the butter but also enhances its shelf life. Pasteurization is a cornerstone of modern dairy production, striking a balance between safety and flavor retention. 9. Churning, the heart of butter. Making now comes the part where the magic truly happens, churning. In industrial butter churners, the cream is agitated at high speeds. This process breaks down the fat globules, causing them to clump together and separate from the liquid. The result is butter and a byproduct known as buttermilk. In factories, massive churners can produce hundreds of pounds of butter in a single batch, making this process incredibly efficient while maintaining the butter's signature creamy texture. 10. Butter washing and kneading. After churning, the butter is washed with cold water to remove any remaining buttermilk. This step is crucial for extending the butter's shelf life, as residual buttermilk can cause spoilage. Once washed, the butter is kneaded to achieve its smooth, velvety texture. This process also helps in evenly distributing any added ingredients, such as salt, ensuring consistency in every batch. 11. Adding salt or going unsalted. Depending on the intended product line, salt may be added at this stage. Salted butter is popular for its enhanced flavor and slightly longer shelf life, while unsalted butter is favored by bakers and those who prefer a more neutral taste. Factories often produce both variants simultaneously, catering to diverse consumer preferences. 12. Shaping and molding. Butter blocks. The kneaded butter is then transferred to molding machines, where it is shaped into various forms. From large industrial blocks meant for food service industries to the standard 4-ounce sticks for household use, precision is key. These machines ensure that each piece of butter is uniform in size and weight, meeting strict quality standards. 13. Packaging, protecting the golden goodness. Once molded, the butter moves to high-speed packaging lines. Each stick or block is wrapped in foil or paper designed to protect it from light and air, which can cause oxidation and spoilage. The packaging also includes essential information such as weight, expiration date, and nutritional facts. In some factories, the packaging process is fully automated, ensuring efficiency and hygiene. 14. Storage and cold chain management. Packaged butter is stored in large cold rooms within the factory, where temperatures are carefully controlled to maintain freshness. Cold chain management plays a vital role in ensuring that the butter remains at optimal temperatures throughout its journey from factory to store shelves. This meticulous temperature control prevents the butter from melting or spoiling, preserving its quality for consumers. 15. Distribution. From factory to store shelves. The final leg of butter's journey involves distribution. Refrigerated trucks transport the butter to retail outlets across the country. From small local grocery stores to major supermarket chains, the butter is widely available to meet consumer demand. The distribution process is a logistical marvel, ensuring that the butter reaches shelves quickly and in perfect condition. 16. Sustainability in butter production. Sustainability is a growing focus in the butter industry. Many American factories have implemented eco-friendly practices, such as recycling water used in production and reducing energy consumption. Some facilities even use biodegradable packaging materials, aiming to minimize their environmental footprint while maintaining production efficiency. 17th. Butter innovations, flavors, and variants. Gone are the days when butter was just plain or salted. Today, factories produce a variety of flavored butters, infused with ingredients like garlic, herbs, and honey. These innovations cater to evolving consumer tastes, offering new ways to enhance dishes and inspire culinary creativity. 18. Consumer tips. Storing and using butter. Once the butter reaches your home, proper storage is key. Keep it in the fridge to maintain its freshness. But for easier spreading, let it sit at room temperature for a few minutes before use. Whether you're baking cookies, making sauces, or simply spreading it on toast, butter adds richness and flavor to any dish. 19. From farm to table, the final reflection. The journey of butter is a testament to the dedication of farmers, factory workers, and food scientists. Every step, from milking cows to churning cream, is carried out with precision and care. The result is a product that not only tastes amazing, but also represents a blend of tradition and modern innovation. So the next time you enjoy a pat of butter melting on your pancakes, remember the fascinating process that brought it to your table. Think about the last time you had McDonald's fries. Maybe it was the way they came out golden and hot, each fry with a perfect crispiness and that soft, fluffy interior. It's a taste so many of us know and love. McDonald's fries are more than just a snack. They've become a symbol of fast food perfection, admired worldwide. But have you ever wondered what it takes to make these fries so consistently delicious? Today, we're diving behind the scenes of one of the world's most iconic fast food items to uncover the secrets, from choosing the right potatoes to that final fry that makes them so irresistible. Stick around to discover the process behind this crispy classic. If you're a fan of McDonald's fries or just curious about how these crispy treats come to be, make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. We have more exciting food factory tours coming up. McDonald's history with French fries. The story of McDonald's fries began in 1955 with founder Ray Kroc's vision to create a fast food empire.
To me, it was all inclusive. It was Irish to the Irish. It sounded Scotch to the Scotch. It was a typical English-American word. It flowed. McDonald's.
Kroc wanted to build a menu that was not only delicious, but also dependable, with quality and taste that customers could expect every time they ordered. French fries quickly became a cornerstone of this vision. The early recipe for fries had a unique appeal, and as McDonald's expanded, they refined the process, creating a recipe that has since become iconic. Today, McDonald's fries are enjoyed by millions globally, and it all started with Kroc's ambition to perfect this simple yet timeless food. The story of French fries. French fries didn't start with McDonald's, of course. Their origin goes back centuries, with Belgium and France both laying claim to their invention. In Belgium, fried potatoes were often eaten by fishermen, while in France, vendors sold pommes frites along the streets. When these crispy delights crossed the Atlantic, Americans fell in love with them, and French fries quickly became a staple of fast food culture. McDonald's didn't invent fries, but they certainly popularized them, giving us that iconic golden fry that's now a worldwide favorite. Choosing the right potatoes. Behind every batch of McDonald's fries is a carefully selected potato variety. McDonald's exclusively uses russet Burbank potatoes, a type known for its perfect frying characteristics. These potatoes are high in starch and low in moisture, which helps them achieve that crispy outer layer while staying fluffy on the inside. To meet McDonald's high standards, farmers work closely with the company to grow and select potatoes that have the right size, shape, and texture to guarantee that every fry is consistent in taste and quality. Harvesting with precision. The journey of a McDonald's fry begins in the fields, where massive machines work tirelessly to harvest potatoes on a large scale. These advanced machines dig up potatoes, clean off excess soil, and ensure only high-quality potatoes are collected. This process is efficient yet careful, minimizing damage to the potatoes and ensuring that only the best ones make it through. Farmers work diligently to grow and harvest potatoes that meet the exacting standards set by McDonald's, with technology playing a crucial role in gathering the perfect potatoes. Storing the potatoes. After harvesting, the potatoes aren't immediately sent to the factory. Instead, they're stored in climate-controlled facilities. These specialized rooms are designed to maintain optimal temperature and humidity levels, keeping the potatoes fresh while they wait to be processed. This period of rest helps the potatoes maintain their starch levels and avoid sprouting, ensuring they're in the best condition when it's time to make them into fries. The journey to the factory. Transporting the potatoes from farm to factory is a process that requires careful handling. Specially designed trucks keep the potatoes at just the right temperature and humidity to ensure they arrive fresh. This journey from farm to factory is just one step in McDonald's commitment to quality, ensuring that each fry starts with a top quality ingredient before even reaching the factory. Cleaning and prepping the potatoes. At the factory, the potatoes go through a rigorous cleaning process. High-speed belts carry them through large water containers where fast-flowing water removes dirt and debris. This initial wash prepares the potatoes for processing, ensuring that each one is pristine before it's peeled. The thorough cleaning process is essential in maintaining food safety and quality from start to finish. The peeling process. Once cleaned, the potatoes enter the peeling stage. McDonald's uses advanced peeling machines that remove only the skin, preserving as much of the potato as possible. This precision minimizes waste and ensures that each fry has the maximum amount of potato left for cutting. It's a delicate process, but one that's essential to creating the ideal fry. Final wash with safe chemicals. To ensure maximum cleanliness, the potatoes are given a final rinse in a water solution containing safe food-grade chemicals like chlorine. This rinse is a standard step in food processing and eliminates any last traces of dirt or bacteria, ensuring that the potatoes are safe and clean before they're turned into fries. Cutting into uniform shapes. Uniformity is key when it comes to McDonald's fries, and this starts with precise cutting. The potatoes are sent through cutting chambers where high-pressure water knives slice them into the perfect fry shape. This cutting process ensures every fry is the same size and shape, which is critical for even cooking and that signature McDonald's consistency. Pre-treatment for color and texture. To achieve that iconic golden color, the cut fries are given a special treatment involving sugar and sodium pyrophosphate. The sugar helps them brown evenly, while sodium pyrophosphate prevents discoloration, keeping the fries looking fresh. This step is crucial to ensuring that McDonald's fries are as visually appealing as they are delicious. Blanching the fries. The fries then go through a brief blanching process in boiling water, which helps soften the interior while keeping the exterior firm. This step is essential for achieving the right texture: fluffy on the inside, crisp on the outside. Blanching also removes any remaining starch, ensuring that the fries will cook evenly and have that perfect bite. Half frying in healthy oils. After blanching, the fries are partially fried in a blend of canola, corn, and soybean oils. This half-frying process locks in flavor and gives the fries a golden, crispy coating. The oil blend is carefully chosen for its health benefits, as it's low in trans fats and cholesterol, ensuring that McDonald's fries are a better-for-you indulgence. Air drying process. Next, the fries are lifted onto conveyor belts for an air drying session. This process lasts around 5 to 10 minutes and allows excess oil to evaporate. Air drying is an essential step in creating that crispy texture we all love, as it ensures the fries won't be overly greasy when they're finally cooked. Flash freezing for freshness. To lock in flavor and texture, the fries are flash frozen in a specially designed freezer tunnel. This rapid freezing process ensures that each fry retains its quality until it reaches your local McDonald's. Flash freezing is what makes it possible for McDonald's to deliver fresh-tasting fries to every restaurant worldwide. Quality control and sorting. Before packaging, the fries go through a quality control check. Broken or misshapen fries are filtered out, leaving only the perfect ones for packaging. This attention to detail ensures that only the best fries make it to the next stage, maintaining McDonald's high standards for quality and consistency. Packaging and distribution. The perfect fries are then packaged and loaded onto refrigerated trucks, which deliver them to McDonald's restaurants worldwide. These trucks are designed to maintain the frozen state of the fries, ensuring they stay fresh during transportation. This stage is all about preserving the quality and freshness of each fry until it reaches its final destination. Final cooking at restaurants. At McDonald's restaurants, the fries are fried one last time in hot oil to bring out their iconic golden brown color and crispy texture. This final fry is what gives McDonald's fries their signature taste, making them ready to serve and enjoy. Each batch is made fresh to order, ensuring that you get the best experience with every bite, enjoying the perfect fry. And there you have it, the journey of a McDonald's fry from the farm to your table. From selecting the perfect potatoes to the meticulous processing and frying stages, every step is designed to ensure that each fry is as delicious as the last. Have you ever thought how millions of Snickers bars make their way into billions of stores across the world? Today, we're peeling back the wrapper on one of America's favorite treats. This isn't just about making candy. It's a deep dive into the science, precision, and innovation behind one of the most iconic chocolate bars ever made. We'll uncover the secrets behind that perfect blend of crunch, chew, and sweetness that's become a universal favorite. By the end of this journey, you'll have a newfound appreciation for the meticulous work that goes into each bar. So grab your Snickers, sit back, and join us as we explore the incredible journey of this legendary treat. 2. Introduction inside the Mega Factory. In this video, we'll take you inside the mega factories where Snickers are mass-produced using state-of-the-art technology, including AI-driven systems, to ensure every bar is perfect. These facilities are a testament to modern engineering, designed not only to produce large quantities, but also to maintain impeccable quality. These factories operate with military-like precision, leaving no room for error. In fact, the entire process is monitored by a network of sensors, ensuring consistency and quality in every batch. By the end of this tour, you'll understand how technology and tradition come together to create the perfect chocolate bar. 3. Origins of Snickers. It all starts with a recipe perfected by the Mars family back in 1930, a classic blend of nougat, caramel, peanuts, and milk chocolate. The name Snickers was inspired by the family's beloved horse, and the bar quickly became a hit due to its unique combination of textures and flavors. Over the years, Snickers has not only become a staple in America, but also a global phenomenon. Its success is a story of innovation and adaptability, with the brand constantly evolving to meet the tastes of different cultures. Whether it's a classic Snickers or a variation like almond or dark chocolate, the essence remains the same. The brand has also been a pioneer in marketing, with memorable campaigns that have cemented its place in pop culture. From advertisements to sponsorships, Snickers continues to resonate with audiences worldwide. 4. Sourcing the ingredients. High-quality peanuts are sourced from American farms, and creamy milk chocolate comes from cocoa harvested globally. AI systems track ingredient quality and sustainability, ensuring that each component meets the highest standards. The cocoa beans undergo a rigorous selection process, ensuring that only ethically sourced and high-quality beans are used. This commitment to quality starts long before the ingredients reach the factory, with farmers adhering to strict guidelines to meet Mars criteria. The peanuts are grown in regions known for their rich, fertile soil, ensuring that every bite delivers maximum flavor. Similarly, the cocoa beans are carefully fermented and roasted to bring out their full potential. By prioritizing sustainable sourcing, Mars not only supports local farmers, but also contributes to environmental conservation. 5. Nougat preparation. The nougat base is crafted by mixing whipped egg whites, sugar, and corn syrup. Giant mixing machines combine these ingredients at high speed, creating a light and fluffy texture. This process ensures the nougat maintains its characteristic chewiness, which provides the foundational layer for the bar. The mixture is then aerated to achieve the perfect consistency, giving the nougat its signature lightness. Once prepared, the nougat is spread onto large sheets, ready for the next stage of production. Quality control is paramount here, as even the slightest deviation in texture can affect the final product. After cooling, the nougat is sliced into precise dimensions, ensuring uniformity across all bars. It's this meticulous attention to detail that makes Snickers stand out from the competition. 6. Caramel cooking. Next, we move on to the caramel, boiled to just the right consistency, thanks to AI-controlled temperature monitors that ensure every batch is flawless. The caramel must be cooked to the perfect temperature to achieve its signature gooiness. AI technology helps maintain this delicate balance, adjusting temperatures and cooking times in real time. The caramel is continuously stirred to prevent crystallization, which could ruin its smooth texture. Once ready, it's transferred to cooling vats where it thickens slightly before being layered onto the nougat. The rich golden caramel adds a luxurious touch to the bar, perfectly complementing the nougat's chewiness. This step is as much an art as it is a science, requiring precision and expertise to get it just right. 7. Peanut selection and roasting. The peanuts are roasted and sorted using AI technology that scans for size and quality, ensuring only the best make it into the bars. This step is crucial because the peanuts add that satisfying crunch and a hint of saltiness that perfectly complements the sweetness of the caramel and nougat. Roasting is done in large industrial ovens, with AI systems monitoring the process to achieve the ideal level of toasting. The peanuts are then cooled rapidly to lock in their flavor and crunch. Once roasted, they are sorted once more to remove any that don't meet the stringent quality standards. This dual layer of quality control ensures that every Snickers bar has that perfect peanut crunch in every bite. 8. Layering the ingredients. In the assembly line, a thick layer of nougat is spread first, followed by a rich caramel layer and a sprinkling of perfectly roasted peanuts. This layering process happens at lightning speed, with machines carefully measuring and spreading each ingredient to ensure uniformity. The machines are calibrated to deposit precise amounts of each layer, maintaining the signature Snickers ratio. AI-driven sensors continuously monitor the weight and thickness of each layer, guaranteeing consistency from one bar to the next. The caramel is gently poured to avoid disturbing the nougat underneath, while the peanuts are evenly distributed to provide that signature crunch in every bite. Once layered, the bars move swiftly along the conveyor belt, ready for their chocolate coating. The seamless synchronization of these steps highlights the incredible efficiency of modern food processing technology. 9. Chocolate coating. Each bar is enrobed in a smooth layer of milk chocolate. High-tech machinery coats them evenly, creating that iconic Snickers finish. The chocolate not only adds to the flavor, but also acts as a protective layer, keeping the nougat, caramel, and peanuts together. The melted chocolate is maintained at a precise temperature to ensure optimal viscosity for coating. As the bars pass through a curtain of chocolate, excess chocolate is carefully removed to achieve a uniform thickness. The coating process is followed by a gentle vibration stage, which helps the chocolate settle evenly and eliminates any air bubbles. Finally, the chocolate is given a quick inspection to ensure a flawless finish before moving to the cooling tunnel. The result is a glossy, delicious coating that enhances the bar's overall texture and taste. 10. AI-driven quality control. AI-powered cameras scan each bar for imperfections, ensuring only the finest make it to packaging. Any irregular bars are automatically removed. This quality control step is non-negotiable, as even the slightest defect could impact the customer's experience. The AI systems are programmed to detect minute inconsistencies in size, shape, or coating, ensuring each bar meets the company's high standards. Defective bars are immediately diverted for repurposing, minimizing waste. Additionally, these systems can detect and address production issues in real time, preventing larger-scale errors. This meticulous attention to detail guarantees that every Snickers bar delivers the same level of satisfaction, maintaining the brand's reputation for quality and consistency. 11. Cooling process. Once coated, the bars travel through a cooling tunnel where controlled temperatures allow the chocolate to set perfectly. This step is essential for maintaining the bar's shape and texture. The cooling process not only solidifies the chocolate, but also enhances its glossy finish. The bars move slowly through the tunnel, where a precisely controlled environment ensures even cooling. Too fast and the chocolate could crack. Too slow, and it might lose its shine. The cooling system is designed to maintain optimal humidity levels, preventing any condensation on the bars. By the time they emerge, the chocolate has hardened to the perfect consistency, ready for packaging. This final touch gives Snickers its satisfying snap and melt-in-your-mouth quality. 12. Automated packaging. Next up is packaging. Robotic arms wrap the bars in their signature wrappers at lightning speed, printing dates and barcodes along the way. This automation ensures that the bars are hygienically sealed and ready for distribution. Each wrapper is printed with vital information, including nutritional facts and batch numbers for traceability. The robotic system is capable of adjusting to different packaging sizes for various Snickers product lines, such as mini bars or king-size versions. Once wrapped, the bars are neatly aligned into trays, which are then sealed for added protection. The entire process is designed to minimize human contact, ensuring the highest level of hygiene and efficiency. The iconic wrapper not only protects the product, but also serves as a key branding element, instantly recognizable on store shelves. 13. Bulk boxing and labeling package bars are then grouped into boxes, sealed and labeled. These bulk boxes will be shipped to distribution centers nationwide. The packaging process is designed to maximize space and efficiency, with boxes stacked and loaded in a way that minimizes movement during transit. Each box is labeled with detailed information, including the factory location, production date, and best before date. AI-driven logistics software ensures that each shipment is optimized for weight and volume, reducing transportation costs and environmental impact. Once the boxes are packed, they are scanned and sorted for distribution. The entire process is streamlined to ensure a quick turnaround, allowing Snickers bars to reach stores in record time. 14. Distribution network. Snickers bars are distributed through a complex logistics network, reaching supermarkets, gas stations, and vending machines across America. The distribution system is a feat of logistics, with factories strategically located to ensure timely delivery to every corner of the country. Trucks, trains, and even ships are employed to move products efficiently, ensuring freshness upon arrival. The logistics team works round the clock to manage inventory levels, ensuring no store runs out of stock. Advanced tracking systems monitor each shipment in real time, providing updates on delivery schedules. This vast and efficient network ensures that Snickers remains readily available, satisfying cravings anytime, anywhere. 15th, AI in logistics. AI plays a vital role in optimizing delivery routes, reducing transit time, and ensuring bars arrive fresh and intact. By analyzing traffic patterns, weather conditions, and other variables, AI helps logistics teams make real-time decisions that improve efficiency and reduce costs. Dynamic routing algorithms allow for flexible scheduling, ensuring on-time deliveries even under challenging conditions. Additionally, AI systems help predict demand in different regions, allowing for better stock allocation and fewer shortages. These technologies not only streamline operations but also contribute to reducing the carbon footprint of the logistics network. By minimizing empty miles and optimizing fuel usage, Mars is able to deliver its products more sustainably. 16. Environmental sustainability. American Snickers factories have also adopted greener practices, with AI tracking energy use and minimizing waste throughout the production process. Sustainability is a core focus, with efforts to reduce carbon emissions, recycle materials, and use renewable energy sources wherever possible. Water conservation initiatives and waste heat recovery systems are implemented to further reduce the environmental impact. The factories also participate in programs aimed at improving the sustainability of their supply chains, such as sourcing ingredients from certified sustainable farms. By investing in these green technologies and practices, Mars not only ensures the longevity of its operations, but also contributes positively to the environment. 17. Meeting high demand. With millions of Snickers consumed daily, factories operate 24/7 to keep up with demand, producing thousands of bars per minute. This round-the-clock operation is a testament to the bar's enduring popularity. The production lines are manned by skilled workers who oversee the automated systems, ensuring everything runs smoothly. In peak seasons, such as Halloween or sporting events, production ramps up even further to meet surges in demand. The ability to scale operations so efficiently is a result of years of planning and investment in advanced manufacturing technology. Every second counts in these high-pressure environments, making efficiency and reliability key to success. 18. Consumer quality feedback. AI-driven consumer feedback systems help Mars constantly improve their product, analyzing reviews and identifying areas for innovation. Whether it's tweaking the recipe, introducing new flavors, or improving packaging, consumer insights play a critical role in shaping the future of Snickers. These systems aggregate data from various sources, including social media, online reviews, and direct consumer surveys. By identifying trends and preferences, Mars can make informed decisions on product development. For instance, insights into flavor preferences have led to the introduction of limited edition Snickers bars, which often become instant hits. This continuous feedback loop ensures the brand remains aligned with consumer expectations. 19th, final quality inspection. Before hitting the shelves, every box undergoes a final inspection to ensure it meets the company's strict quality standards. This final check is a last line of defense, ensuring that only the best products reach consumers. The inspection process includes a thorough review of packaging integrity, label accuracy, and overall presentation. Any discrepancies are flagged, and affected boxes are either reworked or removed entirely. This rigorous approach minimizes the risk of defective products reaching customers, preserving the brand's reputation for quality. It's a comprehensive system designed to deliver perfection, ensuring that every Snickers bar upholds the highest standards of excellence. Coca-Cola is more than just a drink. It's a cultural phenomenon. Did you know that every second, over 10,000 Coca-Cola products are consumed somewhere in the world? That's right. From bustling streets in New York to remote villages in Africa, Coca-Cola quenches thirst in over 200 countries. In the US alone, millions of gallons are produced daily in its megafactories, working around the clock to meet insatiable demand. Picture this: massive factories, endless rows of bottles zipping along conveyor belts, each destined for a different corner of the globe. It's a mesmerizing sight, and today we're pulling back the curtain to reveal how your favorite fizzy drink is made. Love discovering how your favorite products come to life? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our behind-the-scenes journeys. The history of Coca-Cola production. Let's take a quick trip back to 1886. Coca-Cola was born in a small pharmacy in Atlanta, Georgia. Created by Dr. John Pemberton, a pharmacist with a knack for inventing, the original formula was a mix of coca leaf extract and cola nuts. Initially marketed as a medicinal tonic, Coca-Cola's popularity soared, and by the early 20th century, it had transitioned from soda fountains to bottled drinks, setting the stage for global dominance. Today, the humble beginnings of Coca-Cola are preserved in its formula, even as it's mass-produced in high-tech megafactories. 3. The secret formula, still a mystery. Coca-Cola's formula is one of the best-kept secrets in the world. Stored in a secure vault in Atlanta, only a handful of executives know the exact recipe. While the company fiercely guards the specifics, we do know the main ingredients: carbonated water, sugar, caffeine, phosphoric acid, and a blend of natural flavors. The magic lies in how these ingredients are combined to create the iconic taste that has remained consistent for over a century. This section teases the mystery while transitioning to the next phase: how these elements are sourced and processed. 4th, ingredient sourcing and quality control. To ensure every sip of Coca-Cola tastes the same, no matter where you are, the company sources its ingredients from trusted suppliers around the world. For instance, sugar might come from American beet farms or Brazilian sugarcane plantations, while caffeine is derived from cola nuts. Rigorous quality control measures are in place, with each shipment undergoing multiple tests for purity and consistency. Coca-Cola spares no expense to ensure its ingredients meet the highest standards before they even reach the factory floor. 5. Water treatment the base of every bottle. Water is the foundation of Coca-Cola, comprising over 85% of the beverage. Factories use sophisticated filtration systems to purify local water supplies, ensuring the taste remains consistent globally. This involves several stages: reverse osmosis to remove impurities, deionization to balance pH levels, and microbial filtration to eliminate any bacteria. The result? Crystal clear water ready to be transformed into Coca-Cola. 6. Mixing the syrup, where the magic happens. This is where the iconic Coca-Cola syrup comes to life. In massive stainless steel vats, technicians carefully measure and mix the ingredients. Sugar, caffeine, and that mysterious blend of natural flavors are combined with purified water. The syrup's consistency and taste are checked at every step, ensuring it meets Coca-Cola's exacting standards. Once perfected, the syrup is ready to be transformed into the drink we all know and love. 7. Carbonation. The fizz that defines Coke. What's a Coca-Cola without its fizz? The carbonation process is crucial, giving the drink its signature effervescence. Factories inject carbon dioxide into purified water under high pressure, creating those delightful bubbles. The process is fine-tuned to achieve the perfect level of carbonation, ensuring every sip delivers that refreshing pop. 8. The massive bottling process that begins now comes the real showstopper. The bottling process. Coca-Cola factories are marvels of automation, with machines capable of filling thousands of bottles per minute. Conveyor belts hum as glass and plastic bottles move through the assembly line, each being filled with precision and speed. It's a high-stakes operation where every second counts. 9. Sterilization and bottle preparation. Before any liquid touches a bottle, it undergoes thorough sterilization. Bottles are washed with high-pressure jets of water and cleaning agents, ensuring they're spotless. In some cases, they're even heated to sterilize them further. This meticulous process guarantees that every Coca-Cola bottle is safe and ready for filling. 11. Labeling and date stamping. As bottles leave the capping station, they pass through labeling machines that wrap them in Coca-Cola's iconic red and white branding. Each bottle is also stamped with a production date, batch number, and expiration date, making it easy to track and ensure freshness. 12. Packaging for bulk distribution bottles are grouped into 6-packs, 12-packs, or larger cases, depending on demand. Shrink wrap machines encase these packs in plastic, which are then stacked onto pallets by robotic arms. This efficient system prepares Coca-Cola products for transport, minimizing handling time and maximizing space. 13. Quality control checks. Coca-Cola's commitment to quality doesn't stop once the bottles are sealed. Quality assurance teams pull random samples from each batch to test for taste, carbonation levels, and ingredient ratios. If any bottle falls short, the entire batch is reviewed. These strict checks ensure that only the best products reach consumers. 14. Warehouse storage and logistics. Once packed, pallets are moved to temperature-controlled warehouses. These facilities are strategically located near major transportation hubs, ensuring quick and efficient distribution. Products are stored temporarily before they are dispatched to their final destinations, keeping the supply chain moving seamlessly. 15. Distribution network. Reaching every corner. Coca-Cola's distribution network is a logistical masterpiece. In the U.S., a combination of company-owned trucks, third-party logistics providers, and rail networks work together to deliver millions of bottles daily. From retail stores to restaurants and vending machines, Coca-Cola products are everywhere. 16. Retail delivery. Shelf-ready products. At this stage, Coca-Cola products are delivered to retailers where they're ready for display. The company's direct store delivery (DSD) system ensures shelves are always stocked with fresh products. Retailers appreciate this system as it guarantees quick restocking and happy customers. 17. Vending machines and fountain syrups. Not every Coca-Cola drink comes from a bottle. Many are served via vending machines and fountains. The company provides concentrated syrups to restaurants and vending operators who mix them with carbonated water on-site. This allows Coca-Cola to maintain its signature taste, no matter how it's served. 18. Sustainability efforts in production. Coca-Cola takes its environmental responsibility seriously. The company has implemented several initiatives to reduce its carbon footprint, such as using recycled materials for bottles, cutting water usage, and investing in renewable energy. Some U.S. factories have even achieved zero waste, setting a benchmark for sustainable production. 19th innovation, AI and robotics in factories. To stay ahead of the curve, Coca-Cola leverages advanced technology, including AI and robotics. Predictive maintenance systems identify potential machinery issues before they occur, reducing downtime. AI also plays a role in quality control, analyzing thousands of data points to ensure each bottle meets the brand standards. 20. Conclusion, from factory to your hands. The journey of a Coca-Cola bottle is nothing short of extraordinary. From raw ingredients to the final product in your fridge, every step is meticulously planned and executed. Next time you pop open a bottle, take a moment to appreciate the incredible effort and technology behind it.
Donuts. Whether you call them donuts or the shorter donuts, there's no denying their universal appeal. These sugary golden rings of happiness have been an integral part of snack culture for generations. From the simple glazed classics to gourmet creations topped with bacon or drizzled with caramel, donuts hold a special place in the hearts and stomachs of people everywhere. But have you ever wondered how these beloved treats go from raw ingredients to the box you grab from your favorite store or cafe? Stick around and we'll take you on a journey from the farm to the factory, and finally to your hands. Before we dive into the process, let's rewind a bit and explore the roots of this iconic snack. The story of donuts dates back to the early 19th century when Dutch settlers in America introduced fried dough treats called oliebollen. However, it wasn't until 1847 that the donut as we know it was born. Captain Hanson Gregory, an American sailor, is credited with inventing the donut hole. Frustrated by the uneven cooking of solid dough, he used a tin can to punch out the center, ensuring his donuts fried evenly. Fast forward to the 1920s, and donuts hit the big time with the invention of the first automated donut machine by Adolf Levitt. His machine revolutionized production, making donuts more accessible and solidifying their status as a staple in American culture. To understand how donuts are made, we need to start with their essential ingredients. These components might seem simple, but each one plays a critical role in creating the perfect donut. Flour. Every donut begins with high-quality wheat flour. This flour, typically milled from hard red wheat, provides the structure and elasticity needed for that soft, fluffy bite. Wheat is grown in vast fields across states like Kansas and North Dakota. Farmers carefully tend to their crops, ensuring the wheat is harvested at peak ripeness. Once harvested, the wheat heads are milled into fine flour, ready to be shipped to donut factories. Sugar. The sweetness of a donut comes from sugar, often derived from sugarcane or sugar beets. Sugarcane grows in warm, sunny states like Florida, while sugar beets thrive in cooler regions. After harvesting, the sugar undergoes refining to achieve the crystal clear sweetness we love. Eggs. Eggs are a crucial ingredient, adding richness and helping the dough rise. These come from poultry farms that prioritize freshness and quality. Once collected, eggs are cleaned, checked for quality, and shipped to factories under strict temperature control. Milk and butter. The creamy texture and subtle richness of donuts owe a lot to milk and butter. These dairy products are sourced from farms where cows are milked daily. The milk is pasteurized and turned into butter or cream for large-scale production. Yeast or baking powder. Finally, the magic of leavening. Yeast or baking powder ensures donuts are light and airy. Factories use specially cultivated yeast strains or baking powders designed for industrial baking. Once all the ingredients arrive at the factory, the real magic begins. Mixing ingredients. Massive industrial mixers blend the flour, sugar, eggs, milk, butter, and yeast with water. These mixers are capable of preparing hundreds of pounds of dough at once, ensuring consistency in every batch. The mixing process is timed precisely to achieve the perfect texture. Not too sticky, not too dry. Kneading. Next, the dough goes through automated kneading machines. This step develops the gluten, giving the dough its elasticity and smooth texture. The machines mimic the process of hand kneading, but at a much faster pace. Resting the dough. After kneading, the dough needs to rest. This crucial step allows the yeast to activate, causing the dough to rise. Resting times vary depending on the recipe, but in large factories, this process is carefully controlled in temperature-regulated proofing chambers. Once the dough is ready, it's time to shape it into those iconic rings. Cutting shapes. The dough is rolled out into large sheets, then fed into rotary cutting machines. These machines punch out perfect circles with holes in the center. Factories can adjust the cutter settings to produce different shapes, like filled donuts or twists. The hole. Let's not forget the donut holes. These little morsels are saved and fried separately, becoming mini treats on their own. The shaped dough is now ready to meet hot oil. Frying process. The donuts are gently transferred to automated fryers filled with oil heated to a precise temperature, usually around 375 degrees Fahrenheit. They float on the surface, flipping automatically to ensure even cooking on both sides. Within minutes, the pale dough transforms into golden brown perfection. Oil management. The oil is continuously filtered to remove debris and maintain its quality, ensuring each donut is fried in clean oil. Freshly fried donuts are delicious, but it's the glaze and toppings that make them irresistible. Glazing station. As the donuts cool slightly, they pass through a glazing station. Picture a waterfall of glossy, sugary glaze cascading over the donuts as they move along a conveyor belt. Toppings. For donuts with sprinkles, powdered sugar, or chocolate, additional topping stations handle the job. Machines sprinkle decorations uniformly, ensuring every donut looks just right. No donut leaves the factory without passing through rigorous quality checks. Inspection. High-tech cameras and sensors scan the donuts for consistency in sabores, shape, and color. Any donuts that don't meet the factory standards are removed. Testing. Every so often, human inspectors sample donuts for taste and texture. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Finally, the donuts are ready to be packaged and shipped. Packaging process. Once cooled, the donuts are placed into boxes or bags. Machines ensure the packaging is airtight, locking in freshness for their journey to stores. Logistics. The packaged donuts are loaded onto refrigerated trucks and distributed to grocery stores, bakeries, and coffee shops. Whether it's a local cafe or a national chain, the logistics network ensures donuts arrive fresh and ready to eat. Did you know that the largest donut factory can produce over 20 million donuts in a single day? Or that some factories use AI technology to develop new flavors and designs?
The journey of our French fry begins long before it enters the factory floor. It all starts with sourcing the highest quality potatoes from trusted farms. These farms follow strict agricultural practices to ensure that the potatoes are grown in nutrient-rich soil, free from harmful chemicals, and harvested at just the right time for optimum taste and texture. Upon arrival at the facility, every potato undergoes a thorough inspection. Automated sorting systems and experienced quality control technicians work together to weed out any potatoes that don't meet the company's high standards. Size, shape, color, and firmness are all meticulously checked. Only those tubers that pass the rigorous criteria move on to the next stage. This attention to detail is crucial because the quality of the raw potato directly impacts the flavor and texture of the final product. At this point, you might wonder, why is quality control so important? Well, each potato is a promise of consistency, crunch and that irresistible flavor you crave with every bite. And in a world where mass production meets gourmet taste, nothing is left to chance. Once the potatoes have been carefully selected, the next step in the process is washing. Picture large conveyor belts carrying the potatoes into enormous washing stations where high-pressure jets of water blast away any dirt, debris, or residual chemicals. The water used is not just any water, it's filtered and recycled through multiple stages to maintain the highest standards of hygiene and sustainability. Workers and machines work side by side here, ensuring every potato is perfectly clean. The vibrant colors and textures of the raw potatoes glistening under the wash lights create a mesmerizing visual, a reminder of the natural origins of this industrial process. After the thorough cleaning, the potatoes are guided into peeling machines. These sophisticated devices are engineered to remove the skin with minimal waste while preserving the integrity of the potato flesh inside. The peeling process is both a marvel of modern technology and an art form in itself. Machines adjust to the size and shape of each potato, ensuring an even peel every time. For those potatoes that still require a bit of manual touch-up, skilled workers step in to guarantee perfection. The combination of technology and human expertise ensures that every potato is prepared to become the perfect French fry. Clean, peeled, and primed, the tubers are now ready to take the next big leap in their journey. Now comes one of the most critical steps in making French fries: cutting. Here, precision is key. The clean, peeled potatoes are transferred to automated cutting machines designed to slice them into perfectly uniform strips. Uniformity is essential not only for aesthetic reasons, but also to ensure even cooking. Each cut must be just right to guarantee that every fry cooks at the same rate and reaches the ideal crispiness. Imagine the rhythmic hum of the slicing machines as they work in unison. The machines are calibrated to cut each potato into strips of the same size and thickness with a precision that would make a master chef proud. The resulting potato strips, glistening with freshness, fall gracefully onto a conveyor belt, ready for their next transformation. For some factories, the process involves multiple cutting stages. The initial cut might shape the potato into thick wedges, which are then refined into the slender sticks that most of us recognize as French fries. This two-stage process ensures that the fries have a satisfying crunch on the outside while remaining soft and fluffy on the inside. During this stage, the factory floor is alive with energy. Operators monitor the machines closely, making small adjustments to account for any variation in potato size or texture. It's a perfect blend of machine efficiency and human intuition, a true testament to the precision of modern manufacturing. With the potatoes sliced and ready, the next step is blanching, a process that might seem surprising but is absolutely essential to achieving that perfect fry. Blanching involves briefly immersing the potato strips in hot water or steam. This step serves multiple purposes. It helps to remove excess starch, sets the color, and pre-cooks the fries so that they finish perfectly during the final frying. In the blanching stage, the fries enter large tanks or continuous steam tunnels. The water is maintained at an optimal temperature to gently cook the potatoes without softening them too much. The process is quick, just a few minutes, yet it makes a huge difference in texture and taste. By removing excess starch, the fries are less likely to clump together during frying, resulting in individually crisp pieces that are easier to season and enjoy. During blanching, you can almost see the transformation taking place. The raw, vibrant potato strips begin to take on a more uniform appearance, readying themselves for the next heat-intensive step. It's like watching a caterpillar transform into a butterfly. Each stage is critical in the metamorphosis that leads to the final, irresistible snack. Now comes the heart of the process, the frying. Once the fries have been blanched, they are carefully removed from the hot water and drained. They then move on to the frying section, where the magic of crispiness truly happens. The fries enter deep fryers filled with oil that has been preheated to the perfect temperature. In this controlled environment, the blanched potato strips are submerged in hot oil. The transformation is immediate. The water inside the potatoes turns to steam, puffing up the fries while the oil crisps the exterior into a delectable golden crust. It's a high-energy ballet of heat and texture. Factory fryers are marvels of engineering. They are designed to maintain a consistent temperature, ensuring that every batch of fries is cooked evenly. Automated timers and sensors monitor the process closely, taking the guesswork out of frying. After frying, they are quickly transferred to a cooling system where excess oil is drained away, ensuring that every fry is light, not greasy. This careful balance of heat, timing, and precision is what creates the iconic French fry texture we all crave. The finishing touch. Once the fries have cooled, the next stage is all about quality control and that final burst of flavor. In any factory, quality is paramount, and this is no exception. Every batch of fries is subjected to rigorous checks. Automated sensors, as well as experienced quality control teams, examine the fries for the ideal golden color, uniform size, and perfect texture. Any fry that doesn't meet the high standards is set aside, ensuring that only the best reach you. Next comes the seasoning process. The cooling fries are gently tossed in a precisely measured blend of salt and, in some cases, other proprietary seasonings. The seasoning process is as much an art as it is a science. Too little seasoning and the fries might taste bland. Too much and they could be overwhelming. The goal is to enhance the natural flavor of the potato while adding a satisfying burst of saltiness with every bite. The seasoning machines are designed to evenly distribute the spices. As the fries tumble along on a conveyor belt, a fine mist of seasoning settles over them, clinging to every surface. With the seasoning complete, the fries are now ready for the final step: packaging. This stage is where all the hard work comes together and the fries are prepared for their journey to stores, restaurants, and ultimately your plate. In the packaging section, automated lines take over. The seasoned fries move along carefully calibrated conveyor belts where they are sorted into portions that meet precise weight standards. Modern packaging machines then seal the fries in airtight bags or boxes to preserve their freshness, crunch, and flavor. The packaging not only protects the fries during transport, but also serves as a visual reminder of the quality and care that went into making them. The design of the packaging often reflects the brand's identity: bold, eye-catching graphics paired with messages that highlight the quality and care of the production process. As you watch the packaging line in action, you see a symphony of robotics and human oversight working in tandem, ensuring that each package is a promise of delicious, crispy perfection before leaving the factory. Each package is given one final quality check. Automated scanners and visual inspections confirm that the right quantity is packaged and that the fries inside maintain the ideal texture and flavor. Once approved, the packages are boxed up and loaded onto delivery trucks, ready to make their way to markets, restaurants, and eventually to your table.